It's our Saturday treating us friends. Don't know if you want to buy the Separate Race DLC. I mean, it looks really fun from what people have been showing off of it so far. Obviously, I'm going to be getting it at a certain point just because Resident Evil, but, you know, it looks pretty fun. Yeah, that's kind of my problem, Brand, too. It's like, I want to stream it, but I don't know what day I would do that on. So I'm just going to have to, I'm just going to wait till, like, open for a Saturday game again. Alright, they're good. What do you, oh, I didn't know you came out and sat over here. That's interesting. I thought you just always stayed behind the counter. Okay. Hopefully that we get money for checking the weather. Pretty short. Somebody told me it was like a full 4 hours. 2 to 4. So she got that we're chapter 8. Becky Ants. I don't know who that is. I guess we just go around and talk to people. If you guys don't remember last time, I was kind of wanting to focus more on trying to do a little bit more in the way of side quests this time around, because most of the town wasn't available in chapter 1. So I'm trying to like meet, now that I've met them. This song, dude.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested.
Thanks.
Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
I don't like how he talks most of the time with a creepy smile. Makes me worry about him. You ever watch HQ and quit shut up on the duo? And just through posting a meme? Who hasn't?
The gallery is called
Wait.
Moses Gallery.
Wait, why are they in here with me? Wait. Wait, today is side quest day, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
I'm not messing around.
I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, the gallery is open from 10 to 1700. Please keep that in mind and don't be late.
I'm not gonna be late. Why are they so mad every time I do this? This is why I didn't, like, explore the town much in chapter 1, because I get so mad at you. And I just feel like I'm being yelled at. Sinner's cereal? What? I'm not sure. If it is, I haven't seen it. Just see that miser. What? Oh, I forgot how annoying the car noise was. This is weird to be back here. Wait.
Zach,
Oh, okay.
don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town?
What the fuck?
It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in.
What? This is a weird dialogue.
Prom queen, Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a big movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup.
Sorry to interrupt you. I gotta check the map real quick. Hey, Stevie. Good to see you, friend. That's your Saturday. Thank you for the whopping 45 months.
Did you
Oh,
see
okay.
that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. FK in the coffee.
FK in the coffee, which is Dalmatian Man. Dalmatian Man. Francis something? FK? Yeah, thank you so much for that, Steve. Hope you're doing well today on this Saturday. This game for so long. It's so funny. It's such a quirky game. Where am I going? We have a diner thing here. So we go up, left, and is that police station again? Looks like the police station again. Yeah, if you guys do not remember the premise of this game, we're trying to solve a murder of a young town girl, but there's a lot more weird and tricky shit going on. Like the fact that there's 2 killers. That complicates things a bit. And also a lot of like weird Silent Hill shit is happening. But only our character seems to notice it, which is interesting. Yeah, so it's fairly interesting. It's also pretty campy at points too. It's really, really funny. Okay, we'll do the dinner thing first. Just driving on the side of the road here. It's fine. I'm in a police car. They can't stop me. What you gotta do? Arrest me? Yeah, I'm with the police. I am the police. I'm the FBI, baby. We're just gonna go in the front door here. He just says yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do if I stepped away from content creation for a long time and just immediately
Zach,
came back.
is there something here that you want to check out?
Well, the gallery closes at 1700, but there's
Bruh.
no.
Okay. What are these? Oh, I can change my suit here. Is wait, Panda Bear. Why is there a Panda Bear option? Oh, that's right. That's the name of the shop. Wait, why is there a sword? Why can we buy stuff from in here inside the police station? He's not here. So like yeah, he's not here, so like why can I buy stuff from his shop here? A little odd. Why can I shave in the kitchen sink? That's so gross. I have many questions. Sorry, I still don't remember the full layout of everything. Online order, like a carrier pigeon.
Hello?
Got a new recipe, sure. Jiffy?
Tell me, Agent York. You fly all over the country.
Hey, you
right?
guys are supposed to be at a crime scene.
So, what's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Good question. Well, this country isn't really known for bizarre cuisine, so I can't really think of anything that would knock your socks off. But the soft-shell crab I ate in Williamsburg was pretty good. And then there was the paddlefish caviar in Mississippi. Both of those were quite amusing.
Wow, just the names sound delicious.
I'll have to pass if all you can say about them is amusing.
Emily, I've eaten some pretty strange things myself, you know.
You, George? Such as?
Fried cicada.
Interesting.
Cicada?
Interesting.
As in the insect?
Of course. It was pretty good, too.
He's
the
the killer.
cicada population in these parts tends to explode
Nobody
every
eats cicada.
17 years or so. It's a special recipe for such times.
That right
That's why
there,
I ate it.
that's the mind of a
The whole town
psychopath.
was infested with cicadas.
I'm glad to say I haven't experienced this cicada population explosion.
Which means it's been at least 10 years since George last tasted cicada. Well, let's hope this population explosion doesn't happen while we're here, Zach.
Yeah, that right there is the killer. Sorry, George. Nobody eats bug. Just saying. We have like a market for like an exotic market, or an international market, I think is the proper term. We have an international market where I live, so they sell a whole lot of stuff like that, but that whole point is that, like, you know, it's food from all over the world, so you can buy kooky stuff like that. And if you guys remember last time we left off, I was in terms of like what I think is going on is, so our biggest clue is that there's a person with a upside down peace sign tattooed on their back that is one of the killers. However, we have confirmed that there's more than one killer, or at least the killer has an accomplice. I don't know if they've actually done the killing themselves, but they have an accomplice at the very least. So, essentially, what we are trying to do is trying to figure out at least one of them, and I think that one of these has to be one of the police
To recap,
members.
the movie was the fourth sequel in a series that started in
What movie?
1978.
What movie?
That's right, Zach. It was
Oh,
Superman
no.
4,
Oh,
Quest
no.
for Peace.
Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. And a low-rated must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directing 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach. Zach, we'll finish our chat later.
Yeah,
Let's
let's.
take a walk around here.
Superman Quest for Peace is not worth talking about. Hello, dress. Closed. We can't visit people? What? Well, that's actually kind of sus. Somebody has 10mm bullets in their fucking mailbox. That is weird. Who is this? Whose house is this? Okay, he just stands there. Point done. York is the killer? That's always like a twist you gotta be prepared for. That, like, the person you're playing as is involved. I don't know if this game would do it, but that is a, yeah, he's just out here fucking why is there 10mm bullets? Just out in people's mailboxes. This whole town's in on it, I guess. Oh, it's the most, like, old school cartoon bonk bonk you could probably give. Hello? Go take your shit. Hello? So somebody let me in and now they're gone. Am I about to get murdered? That's really not good feng shui to just have your microwave just out on a corner like that. Wait, we haven't met this person?
Anna, where are you going?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Oh. Oh, well, this is an awfully
You
important
there.
house to find.
Do you know where Anna is? Anna, my dear Anna.
Zach, let's do this later. I don't think we'll get anything out of her like this.
We picked a really important house to to come into. Zach, let's just not literally. We can just kind of run upstairs. Oh, we can get a card. Why did that have a sound effect behind it? Whee! It kind of does. You're not wrong, Brand, too. She was reminding me of a Leland with her, where is she? Where's my girl? I was like, oh, no, not into this again, please. Why is there a main bedroom downstairs? Where are we gonna find this key that we need to open that? Oh! Hi, Quint. Oh. Just thinking, man? Okay, well. Bruh. Okay, I guess we don't get the key in there. To whatever that is. I mean, it is just a card. That's free money, but like, man, it's not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. No. Okay. So most people are bars and shops. Where'd my car go? Wait. Well, why'd they take my car away? What the fuck? Well, that's lame. Now I have to run everywhere. Good for my cardio, though, I guess. Oh, wow. It's got shit to do as well. It's a car. It's an inanimate object. What's it got to do? Polish its tailpipe? The ghost parked it for you? Oh. Spooky valet. Like, how it's not even back at the police station. So, like, where the fuck did it go? God, that feels so much worse in third person somehow. What did I hit there exactly? It showed me hitting something, but I was driving through thin air. Okay, he's fine. Wait! What? What? Why am I over here? That's not where I parked. I parked in here. Why did it teleport me over there? I'm scared and confused.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
I'm the FBI. I do what I want.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
What am I, a vampire?
No, get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's this asshole.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
That was very oddly philosophical. Did not expect that out of this game. I'm gonna use that on someone. Everybody has their own sanctuary. Leave them to it. Ooh, a cart. Yay! I didn't get actual coffee. I got a picture of coffee. That's free $200 though, so we take that. I don't like that this emergency exit is locked. That's a hazard. That's a fucking hazard. That is not safe. It's just not. Alright. Did it take my car away again? No, it's actually here this time. Hey, Justice. Good to see you, homie. For your Saturday streaming on. No exits. That's a diner guarantee. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the fact that this controls worse in third person. But I was also kind of tired of just being stuck in a box, so. Yeah, as you do.
Zach, picking up from where we left off.
To recap, the movie was the fourth sequel
Oh
in a
my
series
gosh,
that
we
started
get
in
it.
That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directed 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make.
Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually like the first 2 Superman movies more than the first 2 Star Wars movies. I
Wow.
think John Williams did a better job with the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it, it always turns into the Star Wars song somewhere along the way.
I know it's strange, Zach. I know. So, Zach, which Richard Donner film do you like the best?
No need to hurry. Take some time to think it over.
Okay, we good? You done? You done, bud? Okay. Why is there just a dog in the middle of the road? Grim, you're gonna get hurt. Or don't. It's up to you. Covered in barbed wire. This game's Deadly Premonition. It's kind of like a, whose house is this all creepy like in here? We're trying to solve a murder, which is pretty interesting. But it's also kind of like campy at the same time. It's a good little mix. Like serious and campy. It's pretty fun. Sounds so fucking big. What's this thing? This little notepad icon. What is that? We have a legend? No. Might end up going this way. Super far away though. Yeah, my only complaint about this game is the fact that you do kind of have to like have the map up at all times. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but I wish you could like set a waypoint instead of having to constantly check your map. It's immersive, but it's like, do I want to be immersed? You know? Immersion in a fun way is cool. Kind of like how, like, you know, stuff like Stardew Valley is kind of like a farming simulator, like if you were a farmer. But they wouldn't make you like fucking do your taxes in the middle of that. It's true immersion, yeah. Just, you know, I played this.
I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies, Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series. But my favorite has to be Lady Hawk. That was back in 1985. The same year as Goonies. Both
Okay, stay how's it going? No, it's actually Twin Peaks. The opposite.
But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed night that changes into a wolf at night.
Sorry, I'm looking stuff up, so the emulator's like, please stop.
During the day.
Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach?
They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as humans for only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie.
I just had a thought, Zach.
I really like those movies that have
Okay, this is not working.
animals.
Wait, I didn't mean to get out. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Let's take a walk around here.
Shit, really? Yes.
Zach, is there something?
No,
here
I'm
that you
sorry. I
wanna
didn't mean to
check out?
interrupt your
Well, the
conversation.
gallery closes at 1700, but there's no real reason
I'm sorry.
to hurry.
That was rude of me.
We need to pace ourselves for an investigation like this.
Okay, we'll just do this. He's quirky. It's different. Zach is the audience at home. Zach was the friends we made along the way. You know, it's like Blue's Clues.
Zach,
He really wants to talk about this.
left off.
I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies, Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series. But my favorite has to be Lady Hawk. That was back in 1985. The same year as Goonies. Both Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer really shined in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed night that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day.
Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach?
They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as humans for only a brief moment.
Hey, Scout.
Perfect setting for a fantasy
How you doing,
movie.
friend? How's your Saturday?
I just had a thought, Zach.
I really like those movies that have women changing into animals. Can you tell which movie I just remembered?
That's right, Zach. With Nastasia Kinski in the lead role.
Oh, that was a fantastic movie.
We talked to this person?
But I better
This
concentrate
one?
on driving. We'll finish this later.
Okay, he finished his conversation at least. Ooh, there's a card here. Can I get to that though? No. It'd be easy to just like walk over this, but costume later today? This early? Fuck, you're ready way ahead of time. You have the weird twins? Yes. Aha, I figured. Yay! Free money. Closed? Why don't I just peek into their house? They got a nice house. What? Oh, I can just peek into all the rooms. This is not creepy at all. I was like, hee hee, this is funny. And I'm like, oh wait, this is uncomfortable. Let's not ever do that again. Did I just get paid for stalking? They took my car again! What the fuck, man? Why did they take my car? Oh no, here it is. It's called research. Okay, sorry. Glad I have sold my car. This is good news. Hey, when cops do it, yeah. Is there a car just out in the middle of nowhere here? You can just grab. Hold on. Okay, go grab this. Hey, it is just down here. I was about to say, I don't need to drop frames or anything for them. It's not on my end, unfortunately. Well, I guess fortunately for me, but unfortunate. Jack, the Raging Bull. That just looks like a fighting game character. Free money, though. Why do I have a DM? Go away. No, I didn't mean to get out. Hey, Daddy, how was it? How was your Saturday? How were you? Just didn't interrupt a riveting conversation again. Did you stream all the PTB stuff? I don't know. The PTB wasn't really even really that long. Only played it for like 2 hours, so there's really a lot to it. Really a lot to it. Hey, I actually see the gas station. Number 33, it says. No, we're getting out of the car. We're not gonna hear about more movie theory. I heard in Portray that you weren't playing DVD.
Something here that you want to check out?
I
Well,
never
the
played
gallery
DVD on.
closes at 1700.
Never played DVD on Saturdays,
But
unless it's
there's
like we finished the game early. Saturday cameras. Saturday's always been
like
robust.
this.
Wait, I did come by in the car. What the fuck do you mean? I did park the car close. You're the one that put it back out in the street, goober. That was not me. I mean, a lot of people feel that way, unironically. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, not you. Not you. Oh, brother.
Uh-huh.
Hi. Hope you're gonna stream it. Hey, it'll go on the poll just like everything else. Go on the Saturday request poll. If it wins, it wins. Fill her up. That's somebody's wife, York. Anyways, yeah. She literally says, I want you to pump it. Okay, buddy. Relax. Wait, so we don't have the dialogue option? I guess we have to pull out back in to talk to her? Not that I'm precisely excited to, but... Here's a side quest you can give us. There's somebody pretty sure to give me gas. That is a sentence, if I've ever seen one. Not one I thought I would ever hear, but there it is. What? Where do you get off trying that line? You want to chat me up? I'll take a lot more than that. I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to... Okay. She's the center of her own universe. American Yakuza? That's what I was saying at one point last week. I was like, kind of has Yakuza vibes a little bit too. Up by the milk bar. Oh, sorry. Couldn't see because of the fucking giant map on the screen. Got a little bit of a fender bender, guys. It's fine. Oh, hit a tree. Driving with the map up. Fine. You guys didn't see anything. Into the milk barn. Yeah, who put that tree there? Who put that tree there? Hello, Pepperoni.
Willie. How are you doing, boy?
Willie's the killer.
Hey, Willie, wait! Where are you going?
You got me, Kason. Willie just ran off with some bones I was carrying as evidence.
What?
Bones?
I can't really go into the details, but I need them.
York, that's not good. Willie loves bones. He's a dog. And carrying bones around with him is like, well, like throwing a blonde in a bikini into a boy's locker room.
What the fuck
It's
is that
almost
line?
like you were asking for trouble.
I don't like that
you're
line
just gonna
either.
have to forget about your bones. I better run after him now. I'll see you later.
What the fuck?
Forget about them. If I gave up that easily, then I wouldn't be a good federal agent, would I, Zach? We're going to have to search his house, Zach. Let's get back those precious bones.
There we go. You know what's interesting? Kinda intriguing that the dog is naturally trained to fetch evidence, isn't it? Huh. That's intriguing. What the fuck, Richard?
Hey.
No, leave me alone and capturing the killer. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Okay. We get a new suit! Let's go! It's amazing! You gotta accessorize. Spiritual map? What is this?
Hey man, the spot on the map is called Cope's Tunnel. It's one
Copium?
of a couple of places in town where like spooky stuff happens.
Okay.
I'll tell you a story, okay man?
Oh, brother.
But, don't go spreading it around. Spirits, they don't like publicity.
What is happening?
Back when this place was a lumber kingdom,
What
you
is
know,
happening?
The rockin' 80s.
Sorry.
That tunnel was the main connection from the lumber yard to this town. Every day, huge trailers would like come in and out. Lots of traffic, dude. Of course, some people were like all up in arms. Save our nature, stop pollution, you know. Big business was pushing in here from all over the US of A. Everyone was bickering over the forest. So some of the town people got even more worked up, you know? They started a protest inside the tunnel itself. I guess maybe that was the start of all the bad times.
Bad times.
Oh yeah, man. Rough stuff and heavy times, man. The conservationists and the lumber workers faced off with each other. Neither side was backing down, and that made things worse. Amid all this chaos, there was a man and a woman who got engaged. Problem was that the man was a lumberjack, and the woman, she was a tree hugger.
Whoa!
They rarely ever fought, but then, one morning, they had a lover's quarrel.
Because they're
People think
idealistically
that her
against each
love
other.
of nature clashed with his profession.
Yeah, you think so?
But we'll never know what they really were fighting about that morning. The man shouted. He called her an idiot. And then he
That's not
stormed
nice.
out and went to work. If only he had known, that would be the last word he would ever say to her.
Bwah.
When he finished his work for the day, he got in his car and drove home. When he got to the tunnel, he saw lantern lights glowing faintly. Those fools, not again. He just thought they were protesting in the tunnel again. And to scare them a little, he decided to speed up. He probably thought they'd all scatter so he wouldn't hit them. But the lights didn't move. In fact, one came toward him. A second later, there was a thud, and the lantern flew up into the air. Slammed
I'm so scared
on his
right
brakes,
now.
too late, of course. Then, totally freaked, climbed out to see what had happened. I don't need to tell you who he hit, do I? What's more, in her mangled hand was a letter to the head of the lumber mill. A peaceful settlement offer.
No!
The woman had no other relatives other than the man. And the lumber mill took no responsibility for the accident. It was going out of business anyways.
What happened to the man then?
No one saw him again. Some say he killed himself, or simply just vanished. You know, he might still be in the tunnel, weeping over his lost love.
What the fuck
So
is
now,
this?
some folks say there's a ghost of a young man that haunts the tunnel. I told you it was called Cope's Tunnel, right? Well, check this out. Some people call it Corpse Tunnel. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
Okay. I haven't done any fishing in this game, but that is fine. Nice of him to leave money just laying around like that. Hard to find out. It's so kooky. In such like an entertaining way. But it knows when to be like kind of weird and serious when it needs to be, you know? Oh, is the orange my... Is the orange my side quest? Do I actually get a marker? I mean to... Yeah, okay. I kind of want to do the dog one first. Or does it just not let us? Is it doing this one specifically because of the map? Oh, here, wait. It said the back of his car.
Zach, I'm glad I don't need a warrant to search a doghouse.
Ha ha ha. Good one. What's that noise? Playing mechanically, that is true.
Looks like we've picked up a little bonus, too. We'll have to give Willie something to make up for this another time.
Okay. Yeah. It's interesting that his dog inherently goes after evidence. It's a little weird. Have to keep that in mind. It's just a dog. It's just what he does. Sure, Jan. Sure. If it's close, can I not get the... Yeah, I do see some on over there. Yeah, he just naturally does that, guys. Just naturally takes the bones. There we go. Ridgewood man. Bug eating weirdo. Lurkin, thanks, Source. I appreciate that. Hope your side is treating you well, bud. All as I can. How does this control worse in third person? It doesn't make any sense.
We have Nastasia Kinski in the lead role and Paul Schrader directing back in 1981.
Brother.
That's right, Zach. Cat people.
About a woman who turns into a leopard when she falls in love and then eats the person she loves.
I thought it was romantic. Real romance right there, Zach.
Fuck York?
Oh, Nastasia's perfect for that role. Casting her made that movie a success. Malcolm McDowell as her brother is also a good call. He's like a panther even without any of that special Hollywood makeup.
Now the name Malcolm McDowell rings another bell. You know the movie I'm talking about, right, Zach?
Don't tell me you're thinking about Clockwork Orange. Malcolm McDowell, come on, it's pretty obvious. Blue Thunder. Came out in 1983. It was directed by John Batten. Malcolm plays
Bad Ham.
He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider. At least I think so.
I have to say, not many people agree with me about Blue Thunder. Zach, if you disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just speak your mind.
Going to the spooky tunnel. Let's see. Ooh. Give it a shot. What does that mean? He can enter this place at will? What is this? What? We still haven't explained what this place is and why he can come here. Just Ohio? I know what Ohio looks like. Oh god. Move. Thank you. Way out of range. Hello? Why is she just invincible? Hello? Weird. No! I wonder what the... What? This is so random. It's just like... Or just a room full of enemies in this weird Silent Hill world? Nowhere's it gonna explain anything? What the fuck? Well, Tamagos, man. You had a million of them. Had a lot of accidents. Yeah. A lot of 10 millimeter bullets about. So we can just go for 5 more times. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait. Until it forces it out, we should just keep going back. It is Deadly Premonition. Kind of like a Twin Peaks inspired game. Twin Peaks. Okay, things are getting kind of dicey. Water things. Thank you. Can't just face through the bullets. That's cheating. That guy was really beefy. That was really beefy. That's a weird one without context. Root beer. Gee, thanks. Forgive me if I'm not excited to pick up the shovel and stuff like that. A lot of fucking people in here. Why does he have a shotgun and he's not using it? Yeah, both of them have shotguns, but they're not using them. They even have ammo on them, so it's not like they don't have ammo. Interesting. We still don't have a shotgun ourselves. So these are essentially useless to us. Oh, he was trying to use it. I saw that. Look like a victim. Oh, okay. Guess that didn't go well. I still do mine by myself. Usually turns out okay. Sometimes I flub it though. Because I'm human. I make mistakes. Mission then? A lot of shotgun shells for the fact that I don't have a shotgun. I feel like that, you know, Gravity Falls meme. It's like, hey, this is worthless. So it's weird that he has the. It implies there that he has the ability to willingly enter this world, but he's not sucked into it. Like he willingly. Oh, another one. Okay. Another machine gun. I still don't have the shotgun. Yeah. Okay. It's infinite ammo? Oh. So I should definitely go get that. Those gummies? No, I am not. I almost bought them the other day, but I chose not to. In line of my favorite candy, Sour Skittles. Okay. But we don't have any more side quests right now. Oh, we have Brian we could talk to. So is there a reason at all to use, at this point, the handgun if we're just gonna have infinite ammo on the other one? That's it. After all the conversations you've had. After all the conversations you've had, that's, you're just gonna be like, oh, just my imagination. I went out the other way. I meant to go this way. I went the other way instead. Yeah, this is kind of literally the only thing I'm not a huge fan of. Although there is a bone up here, so I might as well fucking get it while I'm here. I'm gonna go back through. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Maybe I would have missed this otherwise. That was Orion and I did not intend for it. Could I have fit through that? Probably. Yeah, that's way cooler. just realized if I take on both guardrails, can I fit the car down this driveway? Oh, the deer. I wonder if that's a thing. A squirrel. I think it's the first time my stamina actually got close to being completely out. That was interesting. There's always a dog nearby. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Just a skull and a bird's nest, as you do. As you do.
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Yeah, you're not letting them know till you get the full skeleton for some reason. You weirdo. That should be something concerning that you should cover or let them know about in its own right. Just for its mere existence. You don't have to wait till you get the whole thing, you goober. Again, it is York, so good luck getting York to make sense. Okay, next time there's a little section like this, I'm just gonna blow up or shoot apart the barricades and see if I can just drive down that way. This is very time consuming, as is. Ugh. If they didn't take away my car, that would have been very bad if they took away my car this time. Okay, what are we looking at? Alright, we're gonna go back through the tunnel. I want to be on the other side. You know what just cute that I just noticed? I noticed if you look inside the car, you can see that little map that we're looking at right here. So that's, like, he canonically has this map. It's not just a, like a video game thing. Like, you can see it inside this car.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Okay. Why is the arrow still wanting us to go in there? You already did it. I wonder if I can see it from the first person view. You can't, that's why we never noticed it. You kinda can't see it from the first person view. You can see it very clearly. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I think it's actually straight up the map. Cause like, hold on, I'm at a weird angle. Cause like it's moving too. I think it's actually the map in there. That's neat. Yeah, cause that thing in there is moving. It's not just like a PNG, like. I have achieved pasta? Well, welcome in, Rebel. Hopefully the pasta is good.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Well, the gallery closes at 1700, but there's no real reason to hurry. We need to pace ourselves for an investigation like this.
Yeah. Called side quests, baby. Why can't I sleep inside this shed? Why is this such a weird thing? What's up, brother? Killed at the lumber? That's terrible. So sad. Info gathering bonus. I don't think he told you basically anything. What do you mean info gathering bonus? He went, wow. The main plot of the game is happening. Cool. Neat. Good to know. Ed is codename for the survivors, that's why. That is why they hate them. Okay. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? There's a junkyard. We can go see the gunsmith. And maybe stop by the lumberyard for a second, get all those cards and stuff. After that, we'll probably get back on main plot. Because we've been playing side quests for like literally an hour. But it's fine. I'm cool with that. Does his license plate say spy fiction? Is that what that says?
Nothing. Just my imagination.
Yeah, okay. This is the lumber area. There's a purser we can talk to, and there's some cards we can get. Or the junkyard, sorry. Lumber mill is the other place. It seems like the key to not having them just take your car away for no reason is to make sure it's like firmly in the driveway of whatever area it is you're trying to investigate. Or else it does just kind of like teleport it. Oh, it's the general, yeah. Oh. Hear more about the raincoat killer. Don't rush. Rushing on the battlefield will get you killed. You want to die? Be more methodical. Not on your map forever now? Cool. Neat. I love that. A huge amount of scrap metal. Look more carefully right here. Come on, a car. There's still plenty of parts that can be used. Ready to get your hands dirty? You should find useful parts for your car. What do you think? We'll talk first.
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Rude.
How about a little treasure hunt?
You'd basically just say this.
Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure.
If this was all voice acting, why did we go through it without the voice acting?
The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is.
Okay.
You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize.
Is she struggling?
your
I'll
car
tap for a
little.
second, that's fine.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now, will you do it or not?
I'm
I don't see
superiority.
any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost.
You
the
can
engine
you
of
have
the car.
car
You'll find
customization
one
is good.
around E5. Go.
Don't just stand there. Get going.
Okay. You think he's gonna mind if I just like shoot off the light? Yeah, I'm sure the war vet doesn't mind me just like firing off a gun right next to him. Surely that's fine. So I gotta find car parts back here for him. Whoever in the junkyard is struggling. Too many dead cars to load in, I guess. Hey, it's my car that got blown up to death. The very opening scene. $200 though. Crunchy. This will also go faster once I have the 10mm with infinite. Just breaking apart boxes like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan that that yellow mark is going to be on the map for the rest of the game now. That's neat. Yeah, the game is not loading in this area. I guess it's just all the cars, all the dead cars that are here. Wait, observe. Oh, okay. He just had a little bit of like reminiscing about like, hey, I was in a car accident at the beginning of all this. I wish I got $20 every time I recalled my trauma. That'd be sick. But you financially compensated for that? I'm just not close enough. Let's say if I get too close, that's a bad thing, so gotta be careful. We're supposed to be searching for car parts, but I've only ever found these, well, honor badges so far. And I found another card. Hey, it's a general. Totally not Bill William Overbeck. Wee. Free $200 though. Take those. I've been over this entire place and I haven't found this thing that he's looking for. Also the game? Cool. Good to know. E5, we should make a battleship joke. There's signs. Did he say E5 when he, oh, here. They're there. Oops. They're making a battleship joke. Oh, wait, what? Oh. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. We just found it too. We have to do all that all over again. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That sucks. Yeah, it just froze up. Yeah. Yeah. That area was not running very well. So I was kind of, I don't even remember a lot. We saved at the we saved at the cemetery. So we actually didn't lose too much layer of progress. An emulator? No, it's a totally normal version of the game. Totally normal version of the game. I'm not a filthy emulator. Why would I ever do that? That's pirating, and that's bad. Yeah. Let me restart this real quick. Let me restart this really quick. Okay. Let me boot the game back up. Yeah, that area was running pretty terribly, so it didn't really surprise me that it broke there. It kicked the bucket, but we'll get back in. I think what I'm gonna do, differently, since we had to we had to break a lot of shit, would be to go to Wesley first, get our infinite ammo submachine gun out of there, and then come back through and blast all that stuff a lot quicker. That would be way, way smarter. Remember, so Brand 2, remember when I was telling you about how, like, I was like, wow, this thing's gonna take like 2 hours? This was the thing I got stuck on. The building SPU cache. It got stuck on that for like 2 hours. And I was like, hello? And when I just restarted, it was just fine. But this is the thing it got stuck on, which was really funny. Like that timer where it's just like 42 seconds, it just kept going up and up and up and up. And I was like, oh. Will it be on your map anywhere? Probably will be, unfortunately. Probably will be, unfortunately. Come on now. Come on. Let me back in. Let me play the video game. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the gunsmith first, because they'll probably have one of those boxes where I can trade out my stuff, and then I'll go back to that area. Might be smarter.
Previously during the investigation.
F.
Fuck! In the coffee.
In the coffee.
Fuck!
I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Ah, the perpetrator. Bit off Anna's tongue.
It's still so weird.
Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer.
Yeah, it's a Cicada Man.
Who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
There's actually, I think it's so funny that this game's so kooky and like quirky, because there's like actually like a really cool like story going on in the background, you know? Yeah, this is where I dumped this out. There actually is a really good story going on in the background. It's pretty neat. Alright, do a little bit of retreading here. A little bit of backtracking. I might have to call a flare for my car because... No, it looks like it's still there. Okay. Still haven't actually had to do that yet, so... Okay, so this time I'm gonna pass the junkyard, come back for it. Probably save somewhere in town so we're a little bit closer. That way if it decides to not work well again, we can just come back through. I like I press X just so he can start humming to himself. Totally on the way to investigate a crime. Totally not using this just to get through time a little bit quicker. Oh, I think I missed my turn. This is so sad. Don't worry, everything's fine. Not where I want to be. Wait, it's closed? Why is it closed? When is it open? What? Huh? When do you open, brother? Just took down that lamppost. It's the middle of the fucking day. Why are you closed? It's literally the middle of the day. What? Huh? What are your hours, brother? Well, okay. Well, fuck my idea, I guess. That's weird. What are their hours then? Middle of the fucking day and you're not open? That's bizarre. Did the milk barn have a place, like a storage box, or did it not? I don't think it did. I can check real quick. I would hate that. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world if I had to just do that all again the same way. It's just a little time consuming to do all that stuff with the pistol. And it might just be more trouble than it's worth now, looking for a store box. A storage box instead of a... Wait. We already saw this.
Willie, how are you doing, boy?
Is it repeating the exact same thing?
Hey, Willie, wait!
Wait, it did it again? What? We already did this quest. Why is it repeating? Yeah, here we are. That's odd. Can I put something away? Yeah. Put away this pipe. Now my toolbox is full. What the? I'm full on everything. Hello? Okay. So does Willie steal our bones every time we come in here? It's a little weird if so. I don't know how I feel about that. That or it's a bug. I'm not sure.
Zach, I'm glad it...
Okay, he's gonna do that every single time, I guess. Interesting.
Looks like we...
I guess it's a good way to get just like random items. You know? Because last time I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we got a sandwich, which is completely different. So... It is interesting. Okay, so we do end up being able to do our plan. We just had to go to the milk barn instead. Makes me wonder what the panda bear hours are. And why it takes so long to get open. A little weird. But we're good. Might have to refill on gas soon too. We've been a busy bee. Doing all these side quests and stuff. Just cut through here. We're an FBI agent. Who cares? What games may not for position platform make you do platforming? Yeah, it's not the best. Definitely not the best. Okay. Now equip that machine gun. That big bad boy. And we go to town. Yeah, that is definitely a worthwhile reward. Gotta go through this whole spiel again though with him. Alright. Time to go through all this again. Get all this free money laying around. It's... oh gosh. Look, your Scarface now. Say hello to my little friend. Creeps in, rating me, rating me, rating me, rating me, rating! Yeah! Woo! Yeah, Omi, thank you so much for the raid. I need to close that tab that I have you in over here. Because I'm not watching myself. That's weird. How was your stream, friend? How did your games go? I saw you playing True Biber. Good old David King Gaming. Did you have a good time? Hey, Han. Hey, W. You guys are well today. Ratty Premonition. Yup. Got a bunch of head-on stones. I was watching. Well, until I started streaming, of course. But yeah, I was watching. You were gaming. Nose-breaking stream. Put him down. I'm not gonna lie. I was running head-on a little bit yesterday. That was super fun. I enjoy that. PC port's a broken mess. Yeah, that's why I'm just suffering through it and totally not using an emulator to play the game, which is way more stable. Streams are alright. We're chilling. We're vibing. We've been mostly doing side quests in this game so far, because a lot of the side quests weren't really available because most of the town didn't really exist yet. But now that we can talk to most of the townspeople, we're trying to do their side quests. Like right now, we're trying to find this part for General, who's the grizzled veteran guy who looks like Bill Overbeck. PC port and not an emulator? Yeah, mine just works better than everybody else's, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, if you guys don't know the premise of this game, essentially it's a murder mystery, kind of like Twin Peaks. Very heavily inspired by Twin Peaks. Ow! There's a little bit of fire left and I burnt my toe. That hurtsies. Yep, there he is. But it's actually a pretty cool open world game on top of it. We can do a lot of side quests, meet the people in the town, do things for them. Yeah. Pretty neat. It's like the perfect mix of like campy, but also like cool story, yeah. I like it. A lot of people don't, and that makes me sad. Makes me sad. Yeah, we wouldn't just move the barricades. We gotta blast it apart with a 10mm submachine gun. Because that's the appropriate way to deal with obstacles. Alright, hopefully the game doesn't crash again on the way back to giving this to him. Why do I hear dog noises, but I don't see a dog? Makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I think this goes without saying, but if you guys don't know who Creeps is a very good friend of the stream. live streaming a lot themselves, so please follow them. They're big stinky. They play Dead by Daylight. They play Survivor and Killer. Cracked Wesker. Cracked David King. Good homie. So please support them, please. Or else nothing will happen. I'll just be sad. You wouldn't want to make me sad, would you? Don't answer that. Give him the skull.
This is it. This will save your life someday.
I will try. I'll do it.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost.
Of course. Engine boost is the basis.
Engine boost TM.
Let me tell you a war story, son.
I don't care.
I was leading my unit at the very front line. Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower.
Bad gorillas?
Everyone was tired to their limits. There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way.
I suppose rubbing you the right way.
The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
Huh.
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone. He endangered the lives of every member of the unit. Stomach pains. The worst stomach ache ever. Every one of us. It was just cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into the dugout toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting. And that's what got me there safely, right in the nick of time.
What
Sure,
happened?
give me thanks, Scripts. I appreciate that.
You really want to know?
You really want to know? I can do that with my voice too. It's really cool.
Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead.
Hey, I played that game.
Blinking like crazy.
All 5
shaking
seasons. It was
with
great.
Pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
An interesting story.
So you see the need for engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
That badge on him is for a sergeant. Looks like it was sewn on something else before it was sewn onto his shirt.
I like this little like side thing of him potentially not even like being a veteran. That's funny.
I put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add boost to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Hey. Is there a place to save here? Does not look like it. Beat the game. I'm jealous. Yeah, so you didn't really get to enjoy it. We're gonna go into town, fill up our tank, save, and if there's nothing else immediately in that small little town center, we're just gonna go do the plot. Because I do be loving side quests, but we could do a little bit of the plot. We have been playing the game for an hour and a half, and we have not done main quest anything. So it might be time to do that again. Playing this game makes me want to play like a long form video game for you guys that I like a lot. Like, show you guys some of my favorite games, like Witcher or Dragon Age or something like that. Like a really long RPG.
Just my imagination.
It's really outside my wheelhouse. Not actually, but I mean like in terms of my stream content. Do you turn the lights on? Yes, you can. Hey, that's good to see. What is up? Yeah, I've been thinking about that lately. Just playing like a cozy game. Because that's kind of like scratching that itch. But I don't know how, if people would care. I like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate's a good one. Start like a fresh save. Just go with it with you guys. Why are you... Stop making those mouth noises. Stop being weird. Feed me a Benjamin Franklin or two. Okay, so both her and him don't talk. At least not while they're at work. RPG should be rad. Okay. Interesting. Oh, she comes out this time. Yeah, just fill up. Stop. No pumping jokes. Age is great, yeah. I feel like Baldur's Gate would be the smartest thing, because, you know, that's the most recent, like, long-form RPG game. Yeah. Also should save after getting that, upgrade. So I'm gonna stop by the milk barn and save real quick. And then we'll head our way over to that, main quest point. Yeah, this sounds like tedious, but like it's actually pretty fun to be like, okay, I gotta fill up my tank, stop by the store, you know, it's like it's very weirdly immersive for such a silly game, and it's really nice, actually.
So, where shall we go next?
Favorite class and race to play as? Currently my favorite. Like I have 2 characters I'm playing right now. There's a playthrough I'm doing with
Zach,
my best flesh friend. And I am an Eldritch Knight in that one. That one's pretty cool. I like that, but like my favorite character that I've made has been a Paladin of Vengeance for Bahamut, which is really cool. And I might, if I ever do end up playing that online or like on Twitch for you guys, I'm probably just gonna remake that character, honestly, and just kind of like, because that's my solo playthrough that I haven't touched in like a month. I've just been too busy. We haven't been to this place. What this place is all about. Tiefling Barbarian? I have car lag for that. I have good old car crash. Oh, this is closed. Okay. Interesting. The house is open though. Just taking in or see what's over here. Play darts. Okay. Richard, hello. Richard and Quit. Why are you guys here? Weren't you at the
Hey.
bragging about his son? Just sadly, since they're in high school, he's really happy when we end up in the same class, just like that. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's a neat. Interesting. I just like living off my dad. Is what he just said. At least he's honest. New Carlac, that's funny. Yeah, because can't you just like ace Carlac entirely? Can't you just like play darts? Yeah, can't you like end the evil urge? Can't you just like help me? And you're like, no, death. You get a prize each time you achieve high score. You have to pay a fee of $50 to play. You need a dart gun. Okay, what the fuck? Hello? What the what? Okay, well. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Hey, Sushi, how's it going, bud? Good to see you, friend. How's your Saturday? That's an expensive dart game. No fucking kidding. That's not happening. I'm not spending that money on that. Okay, so the bar's not even open, so we don't get to investigate that. That makes more sense to not be open until the evening. I like the gun shop.
Better play Candy Crush.
I've never played Candy Crush, nor will I ever. That's never going to happen. Ah, I'm sorry. I was reading chat. Sorry. It's your fault. Get out of the way.
So, where shall we go next?
Great choice.
Am I even going towards that? I feel like I'm getting far away from that. There better be a right turn up here. No, this seems like this is going the opposite way. Yeah, this does not right turn at all. I am so glad I checked. I would have been driving for a while. Yeah, I would have been driving for quite a while before I realized that that doesn't go where I want to go. Whee. There's a deer up there. Yeah, we can go do some main plot stuff now to break up the monotony of the side quests. Even though I am enjoying myself. I don't think I want to do every side quest. I just want to do them as they're convenient. Like, if I really wanted to do, like, a full completion, like, run or something like that, I would probably just do that off stream and not force you guys to watch it. Ooh, there's a bone over here. Oh, hold up. Blessing in disguise. I thought the game was gonna crash there. Like, no. I gotta be getting pretty close to getting a skeleton, right?
A human bone? This doesn't look related to
You need to do 100. It must complete all quests. You are the law.
The poncho comes out. Woo! If I was playing off stream, I probably would, but for the sake of brevity and not having like a 10-week playthrough, I probably shouldn't. I mean, I have access to the game now, regardless, so I can play it whenever I want. I really am that interested, right? Do a 24-hour stream? I already do like 10 to 14-hour streams by accident, so like, don't tempt me. It'll happen. We'll probably end up doing a 24-hour stream whenever I'm like close to being the #1 xenomorph. I'm currently 14th on the leaderboards. So, because that #1 is like 10k swipes or tail attacks, which is crazy. I'm only at like 3,000 or 4,000, something like that, somewhere in there, somewhere in between. So I gotta keep grinding that, and when we get close, we'll probably just grind it out. Actually, start counting them, you know. Once we hit second place, we'll start actually keeping track.
Oh, there's a leaderboard for killers?
Do exclamation point stats, Al, and it'll give you the site where you... It's different for each person. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, with Xeno, it's just tail attacks. Certain characters, it's, like, use of their power. I think Spirits is, like, getting downs with... Like, they have to be downs with your phase instead of just a hit. It's different person to person, character to character. I do need to eat a snack real quick, so let me... Oh, some cookies. What am I looking for? I'm gonna throw away that steel pipe. I do not need that. I was checking my map. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so not only is the gallery here, but so is there's a card here as well. That's handy. You die if you're sleep or hunger enemies? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they handle that. Not sure what the consequence is precisely. Not sure what the consequence is. Would tell you if I knew, but I do not. Let's see. Good save over here real quick. Can't find me. Is your you're putting your Steam information and it's not like showing up, or? Alright, what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna get up, stretch a little bit because I have been playing for 2 hours just sitting here. I'm gonna make more Rogan stuff and I'll be right back, friends. And then we'll start with main plot things, which is gonna be our first main plot thing of chapter 2 entirely. So yeah, I'll be right back. Put that there, bring the water up. Probably fill my other water as well, so I can hydrate. Back. You remember, not only getting Rogue because it's tasty and good, I am now partnered by them. So, use code headache to get a discount. I'm getting Rogue products. So, they also have non-caffeinated stuff. So if you're not a caffeine freak like I am, they still got you. There's a Skittles flavor that's apparently really, really good that I want to try at some point. Although I just ordered the actual energy drinks, not like the fuel, but the energy drink line that they have. Tropical Breeze was pretty good. I'm trying to try out their cotton candy. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Okay. Main plot things. Main plot things. I feel like the itch this game really scratches the fact that it's really fucking cozy. It's a really cozy game. Hi. Like, it's a vibe game, dude.
Emily, Mr. FBI agent made it here all by himself.
George, Emily, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm going to talk to Diane alone. You two just wait out here.
Wow.
What the hell are you saying?
Why?
I know, it's very rude of me. I know. But also very important.
We look good with that beard, man.
I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not gonna listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George.
That's okay, George. You eat cicadas, so what do you know?
Meet Lady Diane.
Hey, man, yeah. I love it so far. Not gonna lie. Whoa. This is freaky looking.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
Oh, good, this game. There you go. Simple, easy, okay. We just saved outside. We don't need to get through all that again. Who are you? What? Wait, hello? Yeah?
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often?
Just
then?
symbolism and how we found Anaduma.
No. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something.
I like trees.
She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
I think this was one of the things that I found very interesting about Twin Peaks when Twin Peaks did this, is that like everybody in the town was being secretive and had their own secrets, but it wasn't always necessarily tied to Laura's murder. So like they would get on the trail of somebody being super sus, and it's like, nah, he's just cheating on his wife. Like it's not actually like he's not actually a murderer. You know, so that was kind of everybody had something to hide, regardless of if it was you know, having to do with what you were trying to solve or what they were trying to solve. So that's kind of what I feel like we're gonna have to sort through. Nothing bad happening here? Well, nothing illegal. Difference between shittiness and, you know, being a bad person and breaking the law. Not always mutually exclusive, right? What was that noise? Wait, did it say it's locked? Wait. Oh, okay. It's raining in the courtyard. Oh, I can't leave now. Okay. I was like, why is it raining in here? Oh, weird. Can I break these? Well, there's nothing in those. You know, put the poncho on. He's ridiculous. You put the gun away, brother. Put it away. There you go. Just running through the art gallery with a fucking Tommy gun and a fucking submachine gun. Woo! Hey, Cinema. I like this game too so far. It's very fun. Also like Twin Peaks, so it's like, you know, it's kind of up my alley for that reason. Hopefully you're doing well today, friend. Oh, there was something in this one. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, this is some weird boiler room. Yes, I saw that cinema. Actually, we played the demo for that. We actually played the demo for that on stream. It was really, really cool, but it's like, it wasn't really much of a game as much as it was just kind of like, you know, just kind of like watching Twin Peaks and kind of like moving your controller around. So I was hoping there would be a little bit, I hope they put a little bit more in the way of gameplay into that. Interactive read, it like, I wouldn't even say that. Like, it quite literally was just like, almost like just watching Twin Peaks. It didn't do enough to really like... Nice frolicking, the light stream about it's burning. Interesting. What is this red? Usually when there's a red thing here, it means it's like important. But maybe we already got it? Interesting. Hey, I like Alan Wake. Okay, I'm very excited for Alan Wake too. But yeah, there just wasn't enough gameplay going on. It was really just kind of like walking around, cutscene to cutscene to cutscene to cutscene. There really wasn't a whole lot that you actually did in the demo. So, I'm really hoping for the full release of that quote-unquote game. Aww.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Yeah, that is really great. Well, especially with how good it looks like. Woo-wee. I'm very excited. Huge Stephen King fan? Ooh. Ew. Okay. We gotta go upstairs. Find more stuff. Someone found this Lady Diane chick. So important, which is the whole reason we're here. Okay, so there's nothing upstairs. Homie said we need more clues. So we don't even have what we need to go through that yet. Oh, that's the door I just came through. Just made it not look like that. I feel like I've been everywhere here. I've been holding my right hand to the wall, maze style. We could save nothing. Time for more saltine crackers? I mean, we had cookies earlier. But maybe we'll mix in some saltine crackers here and there. It's good to see you, Beast. Hope you're doing well, friend. On this Saturday. Okay, so that's an exit. This goes out into this little courtyard thing, but... Oh, we can go up here? Oh! Oh. What is this room? It feels like we should be able to interact with this. Yeah, this open window seems really obvious. But it's not like, it's like we can't do anything. This shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, there's no prompt or anything. It's weird. That feels like the obvious point of interest in this little room, but... Or this little courtyard, but... There's no prompt or anything, so like... Oh, here. Oh, okay, so like... Alright, so like that painting's missing, and we know where that is, so... Now we go downstairs and bring that up? Proceed to open fire. I'm interacting violently. I didn't say peacefully interact with it. That was your assumption. Yeah, so back here. Yeah, how's it going, friend? Why can't I grab this? Am I missing something here? Yeah, because all I can do is observe it. Are you? I'm alright. A little anxious, but I'm alright. Yeah, if the painting is missing, and this is it, why can't I, like, grab it and take it upstairs? What does it want, then? I don't know if I'm just, like, missing something or what. Talking a low pitch for a minute, okay. We'll, talk way lower when we're doing this section. Yeah, I don't know quite what it wants from me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Swear you never seen Trippix? That's a lie. I swear the person that made this game. Yeah, that's a lie. That's objectively a lie.
Zach, something is still missing.
There
We
ain't
need more clues.
There's so many references to the show in this game that's just like objectively not possible. It would be the biggest coincidence in the world. Yeah, there ain't no way. As they say, there's ain't no way. I'm incredibly confused. I do not know. Yeah, I'm incredibly confused. So, so it's saying that there's a missing painting. So we know where the missing painting is, but that's like where the plot is dead ending, or the quest is dead ending. It's like, hey, did you know that there's a missing painting here? Yes. But it's downstairs and I know exactly where it is. But like that's where it's ending. Yeah, like where is this painting? And I go downstairs and I get said painting. Yeah, and it doesn't let me do anything with it. It just lets me observe it just like we did with that. Oh, here's something else. Alright, so this is weird. I don't... Permission to backseat? No, not yet. I'm just kind of thinking aloud. I'm not like, please help me. I'm perilous. Grab water, thank you. Yeah, I just think aloud. Not necessarily mean like, oh, I'm so stuck and I will never figure it out. Usually when I get to that point, I'll just ask realistically. I'll just be like, hey, I think this I literally am stuck here. I feel like there's just like a door I'm missing. Because it's telling me at the padlock, or not the padlock, the key, or the fucking keypad words. It tells me at the keypad that I don't have enough to figure it out yet. Like, hey, we need more clues. Unless that's just like a quote that he says, and I actually do.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
So usually when he says that, that means we haven't discovered every red thing possible to do the things. Which is, yeah, usually what that means. Yeah, because this... We can't take it upstairs. I don't know if it's like we're supposed to be like counting the number of trees that are in each painting. Because there's 4 in the one upstairs, and there's 1 in that one. Can't interact with that. But if he keeps saying like, hey Zach, we have no idea what to do yet. Like that's kind of like... It usually implies that we don't have all the evidence yet. Or we actually can't do the code yet. That or this is just like the one weird part of this game where that's not the case. Like, that's just like the one time that the game's like, actually we were just saying that for flavor text and that didn't mean anything. In that case, what the fuck? Dropped a note in the cutscene? Yeah, but like, what of it? Why is that relevant? Because we would still technically have that, and Yorick would still let us solve the keypad, correct? Yeah, we've been around this place like... I feel like I'm not missing I don't know. Like, what am I missing here? What exactly am I missing here? What is the piece of evidence that I don't have yet that he's referring to? Oh, hey, we haven't been out here for this one yet. Yeah, another valley thing. Whee. We look in here. Ah, I see. Okay. Just shooting up your gallery. Hey, shouldn't have locked me out. It's your fault. Okay, so now, hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. That thing right there. Right. See, I was gonna get it eventually. See. Blah. Yeah, I'm investigating whether you like it or not.
This. Call this a painting?
That's rude. That's fucking rude, brother.
A bit primitive with poor composition. Hardly the work of a master.
You're being an asshole.
But strangely, though, it powerfully exudes a soft, warm feeling. On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery, in fresh strokes. So someone added that recently. Guardian of the Art Gallery.
That's me.
Wouldn't that be Diane? And why is this painting here?
Alright. Okay. Guardian of the Art Gallery. Do I have to put that somewhere important? Ugh. What is our reticle doing? Like our quest marker? What are you trying to... Oh, it's telling... Oh, it just brings me to this.
Zach, something is...
Okay. like that scary horror tone that plays every time. Ugh.
Bran.
What? What did you just make Brian say? Okay, so we have this painting. The Guardian of the fucking thing. Not sure. Do I have to take that somewhere? Do I have to take that somewhere? Is it actively in my inventory? Because I can look at it.
PFFFFT.
Yeah. Tree at sunset. So ABC. Ugh. Fuck. I don't think we even see a tree at sunset. Unless that's what is in my hands. But then again, why would he still say that we, why would he still say that we don't have what we need? Yeah, that's... And we don't even have the painting, like, actually in our inventory.
Never felt so good in my UK shirt. Uma Compton represent, gonna make you hurt-o.
What? Huh? Are you guys just making Brian say random shit? The master key is what that is. For all the... Oh, here it is. This is a side quest thing. This isn't even like what we're supposed to be doing. Hello? What?
Random stuff, random words.
Okay. What in the fuck? I thought that was part of what we were supposed to be doing. Is it not? But it's in the side quest section. Yeah, it's in the side quest section. Hello? I'm even more confused. Apparently that's not something we fucking do. What in the fuck? Oh, I'll save now that I have that fucking thing, I guess. Yeah, I thought, like, hey, we're finally making headway. And it's like, nope, that's a side quest thing. Like, oh, okay, never mind. My bad. So, tree at sunset. We have to look at tree at sunset, which I don't even know what the fuck that is. This is one of those things where people are just like, well, it's so easy because I just Googled it when I played. It's like, okay, well, I'm happy that you just Googled it, friend, but that's good for you. Very, very good for you. Is it out in the... Okay.
Rory's lawn rake rarely rakes really right. Round and round the rugged rocks the ragged rascal ran.
Huh? Is this your private reflection time? Or are you using my stream as your private reflection time and you're just saying... You're saying weird stuff? Why pay for therapy when I could just make Brian say weird shit? Why would I ever do that? Fuck. 10 times fast? I think Brian is a robot, so he will be able to say everything fast. Without error. Six, okay. So it was this painting that we initially found her in front of. So now can I? Because I unlocked, because I actually observed it?
Also, Brian is a good therapist. He says what he is told.
No, that's the opposite. A therapist should challenge you on things that you're doing that are bad for your own mental health. That makes him a shitty therapist, actually. Yeah, the thing is, I had not observed that. So, it did not let me do that.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
Hobbies.
That's fine by
thick,
me then. As you
moist,
wish.
wet, slopping, beef, in your face hole. Thick slabs of meat dripping down your gullet.
The FBI
We have
agent,
them.
right?
You want them.
Just wait a
Get that
moment,
horsey
Why is there his
sauce
hands up?
and slather it all over your body. Raw, hot, boisterous beef.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Diane? Another Twin Peaks reference.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy.
Oh, hey,
always
what's back up,
bickering at
Smithy?
what I say.
Hopefully well
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you.
What?
If you like.
Huh?
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
What's that supposed to mean,
Isn't that
York?
a shame, darling?
York, what is that supposed to mean?
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
33,000 feathers on a
If you want to
thrush's
remain in the
throat.
clear,
The great
just watch
Greek
yourself from
grape
now on.
growers grow great Greek
You don't know,
grapes.
do you?
Lindaloo Lambert loves
Artists
lemon
and art
lollipop lip
lovers.
gloss.
We love
Near
a
a
good
ear,
thrill.
a near a ear, a nearly eerie ear.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
I don't feel like you got a lot out of that, York. What's the point of coming out here?
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork.
Time to
Go with
chastise him
Emily
for that.
to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just
Whatever
as
that
we
was.
suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case.
Is she? I thought
I have a
FK
feeling
was.
She will lead us right to the criminal.
Fuck. Thought fuck was.
That's Kaysen.
Speaking of FK.
Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
What is he doing here? Yeah, what reason does he have to be here? Oh, that's intriguing. Oh, there's like stuff back here. Hold on. Excuse me, Emily. Wait. Oh, that's fine. We'll ride with Emily. Fine. We haven't rode with the homies in a while, actually. Although George is gone. So, I mean, George is a little bit of a meanie head, so maybe this is better. And he eats cicadas.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Fuck!
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman.
He's a
right?
sap!
He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things?
He sells death!
Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
Telling you. I'm telling you, brother. Although I don't know who... Like, okay, so I was trying to explain this earlier, like an hour ago, and I got completely sidetracked, so I'm sorry about that. I was talking about, like, my theories, because we have, at least two people killing. Hold on. I'm gonna get interrupted again, never mind.
Emily, don't you
Fuck.
find it a bit
Okay.
suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, that's kind of rude.
We aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that.
Why is this? Why'd you make it a gender thing?
George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
This place
I'll
isn't like this.
turn this car around.
Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you two close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading.
Look.
Let's concentrate on driving.
What is that supposed to mean? Did he get cold feet? Was he like, don't hit on me, please? Anyways, what I was gonna say is I have my own theories about who the, so we have at least 2 killers, which has been confirmed. Or at least a killer and an accomplice, at the very least. So we got that going. In terms of who I think it is, so like we have a, so first and foremost, the only thing we know about the killer for sure is, or what we know the most prominently about them, is that they have an upside down peace sign tattooed on their back. So there was a little bit of a sequence we had in the in chapter 1 where we went around all the police department characters and we had them show us their backs. Oops, sorry, wrong button. So none of them had it, but if they have an accomplice, theoretically, the person actually doing the killing can have the tattoo, and the accomplice doesn't have to have the tattoo at all. So technically, everybody that we've checked from the police department could theoretically... Here, let's get some gas real quick. This game has connection to Scream franchise? Does it? How so? But yeah, basically everyone we've checked can't be cleared. So I'm thinking that there's probably a mole for... What are you doing? Oh, I picked car wash instead of gas. Okay. This is uncomfortable. Anyways, I think there's a mole inside the police who is essentially helping the killer get away with it. Who the killer is, I have no fucking clue. But somebody's definitely helping them. And I think it's one of the people we've checked. Which of the 3? I'm not quite sure. So. The killer themselves, I have no clue, though. I'm sus of a few people. I think Diane is a little bit of a red herring. Because she's, like, very, like, you know, mysterious and it's supposed to draw your eye. There's the one chick that I always forget. In the leather jacket. She's the only one that actually, like, spoke poorly of Anna, which is interesting. Doesn't necessarily mean she's guilty, but she is the only person that have spoken in ill will towards Anna so far.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner and cut the chit-chat.
Oh, well, oops. And obviously... I do, like I was mentioning earlier, it is kind of weird that Forrest's dog kind of inherently steals evidence. I may be completely overthinking like a side quest, but I do think it's a little interesting that the dog just kind of naturally takes evidence. Okay, it doesn't matter which way we take here. He's the general and Jack Raging Bull. You know what's funny? I've been listening to those characters, I never caught that. That's interesting, Cinema. I literally would never have known that. Yeah, those are my, like, top 3, I would say, in terms of people I'm sus of, as the other killer. So I have, that's kind of weird, I have 3 and 3. I have 3 people I think is the accomplice, and I have 3 people who I think is the killer. And between them, hopefully I'm right. I guess the killer in Heavy Rain. So, it made me feel happy that I got that right. And I guess the killer in the final pin. So that made me feel good. So I got a track record upkeep here. So I hope I'm right.
The A&G Diner. Wonder what the A and G stand for. Any ideas, Emily?
Nope, I don't know either.
Air and gravity, perhaps? Access and games? Aliens and Godzilla?
I don't think any of this is
Who
wrong.
knows?
Is it important to know? I mean, why don't you just ask Nick?
True.
Oh, I will. But first, I need to eat. Wonder what's good here.
The forbidden sandwich? Huh? Huh? What?
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Oh, perfect. Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
The Phoebe.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak.
She's like, I want everything.
Can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Nick and Diane.
Why does he wear a hoodie over
Hardly
his
such a couple, do they?
over his apron?
Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
Kind of sad, actually. I'm sorry.
I get where you're coming from.
Do you?
I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
I can see that.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades.
I feel that
People
in my
rejected me
fucking
because of
soul.
what I wore.
I feel that in my soul.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform. eating
Oh, he's getting
steak
mad.
for
He's getting
lunch.
pissy.
Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Kind of cute, though. They're good homies. Olivia's doing? Good question. Apple and gravy. I've always been proud of a special gravy made with applesauce. Or we're saying on the place, we used it in the name. Hey. Next, yeah. Lola's okay. Him and Diane. What? That's it? Why is the conversation just cut there? Why is she just not... We didn't even get to ask anything. Yeah, we didn't even get to ask anything. It just kinda like... Just cuts off there. Interesting. You tell us what you're doing the night Anna was killed? The bar with Diane. Did you talk about? Rembrandt Turner? Is that a problem? No, no problem. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. Interesting. So much for the FBI. He's so antagonistic for no reason. You can tell when people are hiding something by their reactions. Eye, tongue, and hand movements, sweat, dry lips, neck angles, and such. Hey! Hey! That's not proof. It's that's just used to guide suspicion. It's not actually... It doesn't prove anything. Don't order anything? Get out. I'm looking here! Say the same thing twice. She is just an angry fellow. Very mad. Very mad. What's her alibi? But two of them could be kids. I think we could talk to Olivia. Okay.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
Why were you
And
there?
your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time.
Sure.
One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And...
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery?
My question exactly.
Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
Yep.
Well, I like trees, is the thing.
Why is she being so
That's
avoidant?
why I went there.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then.
Yeah.
I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer? Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
She gay!
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
Sure. Yep, there it is. I was just doing
Agent
it.
York,
I'm gonna do
what do
myself.
we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Why are you bending me?
Okay, sounds good.
Why do you hate me?
See you later then.
That's just rude. Thought we were friends.
About Olivia, I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
So we have a lot of time. Commercially, yeah. Although it's literally only 2 tracks, like, not a whole lot of music going on here. Yeah, we have a lot of time to kill before that. Two players be like, I'm at the exit gate. Can't get me. Hee hee. Save up this phone over here. Let me use the restroom real quick, chat. I will be in the right back zone. coming. Isn't that weird part of like Midwest weather where it's like it gets super like super hot in the day and then it gets super cold at night. And I just get like all possible weather possibilities at once. So that is very interesting right now. Because like I need to have my window open all day because, well, hey, it's hot. And then like yeah, like at night it starts getting freezing, which is interesting. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? We can check these houses. See if we can talk to anybody. We do have a fair bit of time to kill before that. We can cycle it right into at any time we want. But, well, it looks like this whoever's house this is, they aren't here. But we can get this little Valor thing real quick. Or honor, not Valor, sorry. Wrong word. This is open. Doo-doo. Oh wait, this is what's-her-face's house, isn't it? Were we already here? Yeah, this is Sally's house. Is she better now?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh hey, we can talk to her now.
Anna. Oh, why did she have to die? She was so happy, so full of life.
They always are.
She loved that dress in the picture so much. She looked so pretty in it, but now she won't be able to wear it again. Yes, that dress. I can't find that dress anywhere.
I'm sorry.
That dress?
Her dress. Where is it? Without it, she looked so pretty when she wore it for prom. She was the prettiest girl in town that night. So why did she? Where's that dress? Where?
I feel so bad for her, man.
I don't think we'll get much more out of her like this. Maybe if we find the dress and bring it to her, she'll calm down enough to talk.
That sucks. Somewhere in the house. Okay. None of these are in? This is the laundry room, you assume. Possibly keep it in here. Don't know why you'd keep it in the garage. I think it's kind of funny to think about that somebody meticulously, like, you know, placed all this stuff. You know? I had an observe thing here for a second. Prompt. Okay. It just seemed going, hey, cars are used to go places. Weird. Yo, good one, dude. Fantastic observation. York, it truly is a true detective. Okay. There we go. There we go.
One would think you'd find a dress in a closet, but there's too many here. We need to find out what kind of dress we're looking for first.
How do we go about doing that? If she's too upset to talk, unless we can just go ask her. slamming through doors in our house. How do we find out more details about the dress? Can't ask her. That does complicate things a fair bit now, doesn't it? Maybe a picture? Possibly, yes. We'll take a look throughout the house. See you, Cinema. Thank you for hanging out, bud.
Look, Zach.
Ah.
It's a picture taken
Exactly
during
what
the prom
Brenton said.
night. There are no other pictures of Anna in a dress. This blue dress here, then, must be the one Sally is looking for. She does look like a goddess. Sally was right. She sure is pretty. That smile would make any man turn to butter.
She kind of looks like an alien to me, but maybe that's just the poor graphics speaking. I hate that horror noise every time my door is locked. It's really weird. I want whatever card is in there.
Zach, this is it. This is the same dress as the one in the prom picture. Let's take it to Sally.
Why couldn't Sally find that on her own? Really just in this closet over here. Why does she need my help to do that?
This is it. The dress. This is Anna's dress. Anna. Oh, Anna.
I don't think this is helping.
Anna.
Sally, we found the dress. So please tell me more about Anna.
What's that noise for?
She was such a good girl. She was the most beautiful girl in town, with pretty blonde hair. Everyone around her just loved her.
On the night of the murder, was Anna at home?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
That day, the day she died, I stayed over at a friend's place. If only I'd been here, Anna might not have gone through.
Where did you stay that night?
I was.
Aha. So, in other words, you have no idea what Anna was up to that night.
That's wrong. She wasn't the kind of girl that would walk around at night. She was
That
always
you know of.
dancing under the sun. Yes, under the pouring sunshine, like this.
Oh, yeah. You've never seen Twin Peaks, huh? Just almost exactly mirroring a scene.
Anna's dress. Maybe we can use this to get into Anna's room. Sorry, Sally, but we're going to have to take a look in there.
This is interesting. I'm kind of shocked it's not main. This isn't main quest stuff, because this is like directly related to the victim. You know. It's very interesting. Okay. Free money, got the card. This was just a picture of her just in her own room over here. Interesting. Why do I have my gun out? Hello? Oh, did you have to break it open?
She was at an age that craves excitement. Doesn't matter what town you're from. Girls will be girls. You know, Zach, in this wonderful country of ours,
There are no good old-fashioned towns left. None at all.
During the things that come with quote-unquote good old-fashioned, I don't necessarily more than that.
Day 1. Today is the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Day 2. The first time he used it on me, it was so amazing. So exhilarating.
Oh.
Day 3. He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Day 4. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. So that's the last page written. It's very interesting. You can learn a lot from a diary.
So we have this unnamed he, Becky, and this delivery man Q. Zach, this could be more interesting than I thought.
Let's just open it, but it's already open. I think it's interesting that this is just kind of like... Yeah, this is a side quest. This isn't even like main quest stuff, but that's so important to the plot, you know? Like, all of that was really relevant to, like, the main objective here. But it's just over here as a side quest. Very weird. Already searched that. Yeah, that's interesting to say the least. Well, I'm glad I did that either way. Save after that. That is kind of something I've noticed about this this game so far, is that like a lot of the quote-unquote leads and stuff that we're doing, they're like really like, I don't think off base is the word, but they're kind of like all over the place. Like we don't really focus a great deal on Anna and who she was and like how it relates to everything. That's the kind of the first time we've really actually like dove into that sort of thing. Like that kind of like idea. And it's in a side quest that's like completely, like you can completely miss, right? I don't know, that's just interesting to me. You just ran into me. You just ran into a police officer. Ran into an FBI agent. You're going away for life, brother. You know, I always found it kind of interesting that that part of the story is like mostly just missing.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Assuming the bar is closed, yeah. Okay. There may not be much to do in this small town square, so we may just go straight back and do plot stuff. I'll just go wait out till until that chick's off work. Cause I don't want to go driving like forever away. I've noticed there's no traffic lights here. Oh no, there are. They're just like some intersections have them and some don't. It's just weird. It's just inconsistent. Okay, I guess we'll go talk to the person. Okay. There's a thing back here. One of those honor badges. Grab that real. Oh, it's on the outside actually. Gotta avoid the green thing just barely. Let me squeeze right by. Let me scooch right by you. Want that free money over there. Okay, now we can. Bruh.
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Oh. Okay, so this doesn't automatically throw us into that. Hmm. See, the thing is, like, I want to do the side quests and stuff, but, like, I don't necessarily know where to look. I know you were saying earlier that, like, a lot of these we find organically. Because I do want to do the side content, and this very clearly seems to be the game going, hey, go do the side content for a little bit. There's a cart at the end of the street here. Where you can go do that. Can go fishing? That's true. I haven't done the fishing stuff at all. For some reason, it doesn't really interest me in this game. I'm not quite sure why. It's just not something I'm excited for. I really wish the car noise was less annoying than I think it's kind of annoying. I would much more enjoy the coziness of riding along. There's a card out in this little area over here. So we'll go,
Nothing. Just my imagination.
That's interesting. One of those streets has my name on it. My last name. I won't tell you which one. That's interesting. Smoke away your time? I could. But smoking's bad for you. Rosy Lips. Why is that her nickname? Oh, that's the... Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what you're doing there. You gotta be kidding me. Why? It's so just... Oh, no. Where could we go on the map that would probably have some stuff to do?
Car been upgraded, I see.
Mm-hmm. Did that earlier. Nice. That goes literally to the edge of the map, so we're not gonna go that way. Either we will have to turn around. It's just a blotch in the map. That looks strange. There's a card at the hotel that we haven't picked up. We could switch our suit there. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, there's a card at the hotel we have not picked up. And we can switch our suit to that nice blue suit that we bought. Boop. Just a little nose boop. See, it's fine. The cars are just friends. They nuzzle each other.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
I've noticed after a particular point, after you've listened to some of his main dialogues, you just don't get anything else in the car again for like a whole chapter. Which is kind of sad, because those are so like quirky and interesting. So the fact that you just kind of like, I don't know. The fact that they just kind of like you run out pretty quickly is kind of sad. Yeah, I wonder what the card is we missed. I wonder if that just spawned somehow, like progressing the plot into progressing the plot into a certain section kind of on that or what. Hope it's not one of those weird ones where it's like, well, it's behind a locked door that you don't have access to yet, because there's a lot of cards like that. I'm just like, oh no. I did not hit that. You're a liar. The question is it outside or inside? Can't quite tell. It looks like it's inside, but maybe I'm wrong. Can you even get around the back of this building? That would be worth checking out, right? I was worried about getting stuck back here, but there's actually a honor badge over here. So it was worth coming in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's behind the building or not. It looks faded, so that sort of implies that it's inside, but I could be wrong. I never assume I'm particularly right about anything. Always assume I'm wrong until proven otherwise. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a bad mentality to assume you're right about everything, you know? But that's stuff I feel fairly confident in. Like, if you ask me, like, history questions, you know, I might agree in that. So, like, you know, I can probably answer your questions. DBD, you ask me, like, xenomorph questions, like, you know, I know a fair bit about that character. I can probably answer those with confidence. Other stuff, typically better not to assume that you know too much about anything. Because, like, people get so caught up in, like, being smart that they don't realize that how you be smart is by always learning. Always, always, always learning. Okay, the car was actually outside. Okay, I am glad I did all this out here first. Cool. I don't like you. Good old fuck. Good old FK. Right, now we have to go change our suit. No, you can't go in that way. Surely we can go in through these doors, right? Sure can. Yeah, the way you actually obtain that intelligence that everybody wants to like kind of like flaunt, you know, is by okay, so straight ahead to the left. The way you obtain that intelligence that everybody's so like wants to flaunt and seem cool with is by always being open to learning and improving. And never assuming you know everything possible about something. Okay, it's been a while since we've been here. It's kind of interesting. All right. Hey, looking clean. Cool. That actually looks pretty clean. I like that. That is a good suit. That is a good suit. Let's go. We do have the option to interact with the panda bear from here. Can I sell things or can I only buy things? It looks like I can only buy, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I would have liked to sell some stuff off that I just have in my toolbox. But that is not possible. Talk to Polly. We haven't talked to Polly at all this part yet. See how she's feeling and thinking. Oh my god. I still love my dear husband even now. Not like that, woman. That's so funny. What do you have? We have another suit. Let's go. Oh, that I'm collecting cosmetics. Pog, dude. Fucking pog. Fucking pog. We got a lot of food. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, in case we want to like actually do the fishing stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rod and stuff right now. Do that. Get more Rogu real quick. What? Huh. So you can use different kinds of bait to get different kinds like of things other than just outright fish. Interesting. Okay. I don't really want close range weapons. There's not really a reason to have close range weapons in this game, I'm noticing. The other stuff's just so good. Okay. I will save real quick. Right here. Okay. There is a fishing spot out back. Hello, hey Vega. Good to see you, friend. How's your Saturday treating you? Hey Tato. Hello. How was your Saturday, friend? Do I want to fish or do I want to? I don't really want to fish yet. I don't want to fish yet. I'd rather explore. Because we have a lot of time. A lot of time. Because remember, the game goes in live time. We can skip time. And I will skip time at a certain point. Yeah. We will skip time and get there at some point. But I do want to take this chance to explore a little bit.
Fish it.
Fish it. That's my switch box widget's a little frustrating. Yeah. Figuring out all that stuff is like... So one of the things I am eventually going to do is I'm eventually going to get a new PC. Because this one is pretty old. And it's to the point where most of it's old, so it's kind of... Replacing the parts is not very, like advantageous to do. Because so much is outdated, might as well just get a whole new thing, a whole new PC, and then just sell off the parts. So with that, one of the reasons I'm kind of like nervous to doing that is because I'm probably, or not probably, I will have to set up all that stuff that I've done all over again with OBS and stuff like that, and I do not look forward to that. Where do I want to go? So tired. Today was pretty busy. How so? There's just a card in the White Spruce Farm over here. Cross the bridge, take a left, and go right. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm hesitant to start all over again is the fucking having to set up a bunch of shit again. I'm supposed to help when that day comes. And you know, vice versa, if you need help with anything. I've honestly had to fight with OBS many, many a time, so if it's something that I have expertise with, I will definitely share. $12-year-old PC, wow. Wow. $470, wow. There you go. Yeah, I'm still on a 1080. I think I'm on an i5. I think my processor is like the oldest part of my PC, to be honest with you. Kinesis is waiting me, waiting me, waiting me, waiting me, waiting me. Yo, Tamika's! Hi, friend. How are you? How was your stream, bud? Hope you're doing well today in the Saturday zone. Let's see if anybody's at this house before I go. Just totally just ran into that guy, T-moned him. So that was your 960? Yeah, I was on a 780 before I upgraded. So I totally feel that. Okay, where was this card that I was trying to go get? Hold on, while I'm paused here. The perfect time to go ahead and get this. Some built for like 1900. That's actually an extremely good price. That's extremely good. That's actually extremely good. Has a 3050 in it. That's what I've been noticing about my whatchamacallit. That's what I was noticing about my whatchamacallit. Okay, we gotta go to the right here. About like my PC is like a lot of modern gaming laptops have like specs similar to mine or better. And I'm like, I have a whole desktop. That's crazy. It just kind of goes to show like how technology advances. Because like you can fit all of what I have now into like a gaming PC. It's pretty neat. I think it's just cool to see how technology progresses. Yeah, I don't necessarily need a new PC technically. Like I could be fine. Like I can still run most games on medium that are brand new. But oh, I missed my turn. But I am running out of, I will eventually get ushered out. And it's probably better to do that earlier rather than later, you know? Sooner rather than later. But, oh, it's not even this. But obviously, you know, a better and more smoothly functioning PC will obviously be better for streaming. Not even frame dropping DVD, although a lot of frame dropping DVD is because the game's just terrible, to be fair, because the optimization in that game is terrible. It gets worse patch to patch. I can't play Starfield, and I really want to. I have no interest in Starfield, and then my friend Joey was talking the other day to me while we went out for McDoubles. He was talking about like the space combat and like building ships and stuff, and then honestly that just sounded super sick. Because that's like what got me with what? Get out of there, York! What the fuck are you doing? Hello? What did you just do that for? Huh? Where is this car? Is it down the well? He's doing his best, or rough. Not to get frame dropping? Yeah, DVD, well, that's one of the things that made DVD so widely accessible, or why so many people owned it, was because, let me use my fishing rod here. It's because, like, it was easy to run. Okay, there I was using my noggin. Game said no. Where's this card? You can't even go in here. It looks like it's in the well, but how do I get in the well? Yeah, Pepperoni, you have any hints? Yeah, I don't know how that would work. I don't fucking know. Oh well. This is what I'm confused about. Like, there's some cards like this where it seems like you just don't have access to them unless you have like an item or a key or something, and it's like, well, how do I unlock those? Is it just through side quests and stuff, or like what? Praise me, Tato. Your name was very interesting yesterday. It did get a big laugh out of me. It did make me chuckle a fair bit. Yeah, that's the thing that like I worry about playing with like anything is like heat, because that's like what damages your PC like long term. That's what wears out your parts. I can go to this Emily person's house. And I'm somebody who has my PC on for very long periods of time. So, like, I always worry about that. Also, we do, like, those 14-hour streams and shit like that. Airflow efficient is all. Mine isn't really either. Mine isn't either.
Zach,
Do I feel that?
anything, just stop me.
I definitely feel that. My case is really cool, but it have the same thing. Its airflow is not great. That is the cool thing about sitting now as opposed to like back on, because I used to be. That's why my camera angle is different. Because I used to sit on that wall behind me. I'm trying to see if it's closed or not. It looks closed. Yeah. Is that like my PC is like, you know, by the window now? So like if it's cold out late at night, like it is now, I can just like keep my window open and help. Why do I just have a... Why is the roaming Sigourney just chilling over here? Is she really just right here? What is she doing? Name I have right now? Oh no. Got worse than it. Oh, here she is.
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My
What
pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry, hurry!
What am I hurrying to do?
Zach, I guess we're going to have to drive her home.
Oh,
but I
we're giving her
wonder
a
what
ride.
happens when her pot gets cold.
That's cute.
Now, get the car going.
This is cute.
My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go!
What? This is a race? What the fuck? You said it like it was a race. Am I being timed here? She gotta pee. She definitely was dancing like that. We'll put on the lights for you, pot lady. We'll put on the lights. Woo! We'll get you there real quick. Move out of the way! Pot lady coming through! Pot lady coming through, get out of the way! I like how my car is building stamina up at the top. Like, I gotta be careful. Don't exhaust your car now. Officer Jim Hopper. I just finished season 2 of that yesterday. Oh, wait. These both go the same way. We've been to this intersection before.
Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it?
I am!
Oh, my pot is going to get cold.
Listen! The lights are on! I'm going as fast as the game will allow me. Okay? Chill. Or just hit differently. I've heard a lot of people love season 4 the most, like it's their favorite one. So I can't wait till I get to that.
Why aren't we there yet?
I'm literally almost there. I'm literally almost there.
Oh, my pot is going to get cold.
I literally have the lights on, darling. I don't know. I can't make it go any faster.
Why aren't we there yet?
Oh.
Could you step?
It was leading me to the fucking... to the main quest. Not to her house. Where is her house? Ah, fuck, man. Where is by the lake TM? Where does that mean? Ah, shit. That's why she was getting mad, because we were going the wrong fucking direction. Okay, we gotta figure out which one of these is... Okay, this is hers. Okay. Okay. That's why she's getting mad, because we were fucking driving the wrong fucking direction. Because I was going to a quest marker. No, I know, I'm sorry. Blame it on the GPS. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I was tipped the car with a little bee behind it. Ah, fuck, dude. That's so annoying. I went to the wrong quest marker. Is this one over here? The... Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we go... Where am I? So we go right, left. Yeah, right, left, and then we'll almost be there. Yeah, this game's a little on the old side, but it is a classic. It's a classic. I'm sorry. My apologies, ma'am. Why do you have to drive so safely? She's just non-stop yelling now. She's yelling at me non-stop now. Okay, we're going off-road! We're going off-road! I'm trying! Shut up! It's not my fault that there's multiple quest markers and one of them is bugged. I'm literally very good at out of traffic. Alright, it's good to see you, friend. Oh, you're doing another day, friend. I'm working on it. I'm trying. She's literally non-stop. Stop the car? I'm not stopping the car. We're early, almost there. Wait, she's literally stopping the car? Did I fuck up?
What's wrong? Don't tell me.
It's exactly what you think. Thanks to your
No!
slow driving,
No!
my
No!
pot got
No!
cold.
No! No!
Oh.
No! 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 This is not the ending we're getting. We will save the fucking pot. We are literally closing the fucking video game. No! 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 This is not how this ends. No! 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 We are full send. Restarting the game. This is not happening. Not happening. No! 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 It's not my fault that one of the quest markers bugged and it's just there, and then there's the main quest marker, and we have 3 quest markers on the map at the same fucking time. Okay? Right? I rushed to what I thought was the right place as fast as I fucking could. We're not going down like this, by the way. We're not going down. We will save the pot. We will save the pot, friends. The pot will not get cold on my watch. Now that I've learned from the error of my ways, I will make things better. 100% I will make things better. Almost dropped that. Gotta wait for the SPU cache to load back up. What the fuck that means. Whatever jargon that was referring to. That's why she was yelling more. Because she was because we were on a timer there that we couldn't see. That's why she just kept getting more and more angry. Once again, very, very unfortunate. It's interesting too. I'm trying to think, like, we just kind of stumbled upon her on the side of the road. So, like, will we be able to, like, find her in the exact same spot again? Because it was just kind of a random encounter. Can you? Thank you. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. I was fucking speeding too. Like I was trying. I was really trying to get there. It was called Pot Lady one. What was called Pot Lady one? The side quest name, or? Well, I've been ignoring the. There are race side quests that I've intentionally been ignoring because, well, the driving in this game does not handle well. So forgive me if I'm not particularly enthused to do any sort of like races. So this was kind of just trying to help Pot Lady on accident. Long solid play yet? I mean, there's only 2 songs in the entire game, so yes. Let's see, because the way I found her, she was on the side of the road on the way to a card in that farm well that I couldn't even get to. So right. Yeah. Because we were trying to get this card, but you can't even get that card. Yeah, this is her right here. So we just get on the main road and go left at the tunnel. So we get on the main road. Get on the main road. First, second, third, or fourth left. Can you save stay on this emulator? Probably. I've not attempted. What, you don't like seeing me replay sections of this game? SMH.
So, where shall we go next?
What do you get, burnout? I'm good. Game's a vibe. It's cozy. First. I'm glad that for like the quote unquote like not race section, but like the time sections, it doesn't like account for your gas and durability. That would be shitty if it did. Second, third, or next left is the one we need to take. This would be way cozier if the sound effect of the car wasn't so obnoxious and we weren't playing this like weird like PS2 era like Simpsons ass music in the background. It's like they just didn't want dead silence while you were driving.
So, where shall we go next?
So they just put something random in the background. I'm like, I'm not sure about that. Did we just get airtime somehow? Wow. We're going 45. You work for DVD? You say that, but somebody probably unironically wants that. Not hard pushes for that. Yep, here she is. Let's see what that would be. Just taking your advice. How do I make a save state? There are save states, but how do I make one? What's the button? I'm not seeing... Shortcuts? Control S is save state. Yeah, Control S is save state. So we will do that. I don't think we should have done that. I don't think we should have done that because I just crashed the emulator. I don't think we should have done that. That crashed the game. I don't know about that. I think that broke it. Well, let's try loading up the save state that crashed the game. So save states, yes, that's what I pressed, and it crashed the video game. So, yeah. I pressed Control S and it crashed the game. So, oops. Well, that fucking happened. We will get Pot Lady home eventually. Soon TM, whenever the fuck that actually. Please just let me back in so I can let Pot Lady home. I think I'm over the side quest thing for a little bit. I think I'm just gonna play main plot after we take Pot Lady home. We had a little bit of lot of backtracking and stuff, so I think I'm good. I'm just gonna you know, play the video game. Oh hey, at least it brought me right back here after crashing. Oh, never mind. Okay, then I tried to move and it froze again. This... yeah, it just crashed again. Okay, I feel like we were trying to do save states to like, you know, save some headache, and I feel like it's creating more. It's creating more problems than it's solving. This is okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is intriguing to say the least. It's definitely doing a thing. Okay. Well, let's back up. I'm using the restroom real quick. And if this breaks again, we're just going to go back to normal save and drive all the way back. freeze again? It froze again. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the save states, but they break the game.